Under the food. I can't sit down and I can't talk.
Jackie, you been speeding?
You here?
But, oh, yeah?
I got one in the mail today.
Oh, yeah.
My wife, that is my wife.
I'll call the January 2nd, 2024 regular city council meeting to order with roll call. Abby Hansen. Here. John Hawkins.
Here.
Megan McFarland. Matt McKinney.
Here.
Logan Welch.
Here.
Can I have a motion to approve the agenda?
So moved.
Second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Say nay. Pledge of allegiance. Pledge allegiance.
Does it fly?
Okay, the first item on the agenda is elections. We need a motion on election of mayor by the city council for a 2-year term.
I move to appoint John Hawkins.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed say nay. Motion carried. And item B is motion on election of mayor pro tem by the city council for a 2-year term.
I move to approve Logan Welch for Mayor Pro Tem.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Those opposed say nay. Motion carried. We'll go ahead and do the oaths then. I'm just gonna go in front here. Please. I, John Hawkins,
John Hawkins,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of
of
the United States
the United States
and the Constitution of the State of Iowa,
and the Constitution of the State of Iowa,
and that I will faithfully
that I will faithfully
and impartially,
and impartially,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
discharge all the duties of mayor
discharge all the duties of mayor
for Webster City, Iowa,
for Webster City, Iowa,
as now or hereafter
as now or hereafter
required by law.
required by law.
I, Logan Welch,
I, Logan Welch,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will support the Constitution
that I will support the Constitution
of the United States
of the United States
and the Constitution
and the Constitution
of the State of Iowa,
of the State of Iowa,
and that I will faithfully
and that I will faithfully
and impartially,
and impartial,
to the best of my ability,
to the best of my ability,
discharge all the duties
discharge all the duties
of mayor pro tem
of Mayor Pro Tem
for Webster City, Iowa,
for Webster City, Iowa,
as now or hereafter
as now or hereafter
required by law.
required by law. Thank you.
Now the mayor will take over the meeting.
Okay, item 2 is appointments of officers and annual resolutions. Agreement with interim city manager. The agreement with the interim city manager attached on the agenda had the incorrect dates, stating the agreement will be for an initial period of 9 months commencing on the 2nd day of January through the 2nd day of September. These dates need to be changed to read the agreement will be for initial period of 9 months commencing on the 2nd day of January through to the 2nd day of October of 24. I guess I'll call for a motion.
With those changes.
With those with the chat. A motion approving interim city manager agreement with the correction dates commencing on the 2nd day of January through the 2nd day of October of 24 and the appointment of the interim city manager by the city council.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Welcome aboard.
I'd just like to say, it's been a fabulous first day. Thank you for the welcome. Thank you for the trust you've afforded me with appointing me at this time. I want to also thank the staff who are very welcoming today, as well as the Freeman Journal. My goodness, what a warm welcome. Thank you, Bob, for doing that. Also like to recognize some family. Curtis and Judy Herenstein are here. Nice to have them here tonight. Thank you for joining me. So thank you again. Look forward to serving with you.
Okay, A is a motion, B, the appointment of a representative to the North Iowa Municipal Electric Cooperative Association for the year of 2024 is Adam Dickinson.
Yeah, we gotta do each of them.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Appointment to right to know coordinator for the year of 24 is Brian Stroner.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Appointment to the Hamilton County Resource Enhancement Committee for the year of 2024 is John Hawkins.
Move to approve.
Second.
Which will be the city. We're gonna have a second on it. That one,
Mayor does need.
yeah. Do you need to have another person on there now?
I think if we do, we put it on the next.
All right, good enough. He isn't, yep,
Second.
yeah. All
So we
those,
got a motion and a second. We need a,
yep, all those in favour say aye.
Aye.
E is an appointment of representative to the Midas Transportation Advisory Committee for the year 2024 is Brandon Boniface.
Move to approve.
Second.
Thank you, Brandon. Were you volunteered? All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Appointment of a representative to serve on the board for the Webster City Daycare for the year of 2024 is Megan McFarlane.
Move to approve.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
She was not here, so she got the short straw. G is an appointment for a representative to serve on the board of the Riverview Early Childhood Centre for the year of 2024 was Logan Welch.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
H is appointment of official newspaper, the Daily Freeman Journal.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
We wouldn't pick any other paper anyway, Bob. A resolution on appointment of a representative, an alternate representative to the Hamilton County Communication Service Advisory Board, the 911 for the 2024 is Shiloh Mork, a representative, and Charles Stansfield as the alternate.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Item J is a resolution on appointment of a representative to, an alternate representative to the Hamilton County Emergency Management Commission for the year of 2024 is John Hawkins, the representative, and Charles Stansfield, the alternate.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
K is a resolution on appointment to the Hamilton County Solid Waste Commission for the year. We don't actually have an. So does anybody want to volunteer to be on the Hamilton Collins Solid Waste Commission for this year. Otherwise, we might just leave it open for the time being. I didn't know if anybody, if they had any time for that.
Did you serve on it at one point?
I didn't know,
No.
Brent,
Brian Miller was on it,
Sure.
was the council person on it.
Beatty was on it previously, so.
We can just move that to the next
Yeah.
agenda.
So I was resolution authorizing,
You want L, okay.
yeah, L, sorry, yeah. Yeah, L. Or the resolution authorizing the finance director to invest city funds.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
M is a resolution authorising the finance director to issue warrants in payment for certain types of expenditures.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
N is a resolution authorising the finance director to issue and deliver warrants for payroll upon receiving approval by the city manager.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
O is a resolution of purpose providing for expenditures of economic development funds.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
P is a resolution establishing depositories for the city of Webster City and financial institutions, the maximum amount which may be kept on deposit in each depository and designating authorised officers.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Q is a resolution setting dates and time for regular meetings for the city council for 2024. I assume we're going to keep it at 6 p.m.
Works.
Pretty much.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
And that's it. For that, then. Start business again. Item 3, petitions, communications and requests. This is the time of the meeting that a citizen may address the council on a matter not on the agenda. Except in cases of emergency, the city council will not take any action at this meeting, but may ask city staff to research the matter, have the matter placed on the agenda for a future meeting. Is anybody have anything for us tonight? The students want to get up and do a 5-minute speech or anything? No? Okay. We haven't made anybody else before either. Okay. 4. Minutes, claims, reports and licenses. The following items have been deemed non-controversial routine actions to be approved by the council in a single motion. If a council member or the member of the audience wishes to have an item removed from this list, it will be considered on normal sequence on the agenda. I have A is minutes of December 18. B is a resolution on payroll for pay period ending December 16 and paid on December 22nd. C is a resolution on bills and approve the fund list. D is the financial reports for October. E is the traffic committee minutes for 11/13 for November 13. F is recommend approval of issuance of beer and liquor licenses by the Iowa Department of Commerce for the following: a new Class B retail alcohol license for La Perla La Roca LLC store only at 611 2nd Street. Renewal of a Class B retail alcohol license, Dollar General at 2421, number 2421 at 814 Superior Street.
Move to approve collectively.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
5, general agenda. Public hearing at 6:05 p.m. So we got to that. Public hearing on proposed plans, specifications, pro forma of contract and estimate of costs for construction of the 2024 HMA Street Improvement Project. I'll open the hearing. Are there any written objections?
I received no written objections.
Are there any oral objections?
No oral objections presented.
Okay. I'll close the hearing. You want to get up and talk a little bit on it?
Good evening, Mayor and council members. We received 2 bids two closed bids for the 2024 HMA. One was from Heartland Asphalt for $228,857, and then low bid was Fort Dodge Asphalt. That came in at $209,347.50. Both came under the original cost estimate from the engineers, which was $300,855. We just, staff recommends the city council to adopt a resolution approving the plans and specifications in form of contract and the estimate of the cost of 2024 HMA improvement project, for the contract for Dodge Asphalt in the amount of $209,347.50, and commit necessary funds to complete the project.
Okay,
Get a question for me?
no, don't think so. Thank you.
Thank you.
So calling for a resolution finally approving and confirming plan specifications, form of contract and estimate of costs for the 2024 HMA street improvement project, awarding the contract to Fort Dodge Asphalt in the amount of $209,347.50, and committing necessary funds to complete the project, and authorizing the mayor and city clerk to enter into a contract with said contractor for the project.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
B is a resolution setting time and place for a public hearing on proposal to dispose of city-owned property located at 1135 Division Street, Webster City, Iowa, for February 5th at 6:05 p.m.
For you is just an item. The city has been approached by a developer who is looking to purchase the vacant lot that we acquired in 2020 at 1135 Division Street. So this is just an item to set a public hearing for a formal bid. He has submitted a formal proposal for that purchase and also a draft of the single family home that he looks to build on that lot within 12 months. So staff is just recommending city council adopt a resolution providing for notice, setting a public hearing on February 5th at 6:05 p.m.
Just a correction, the document said 2023. I'm assuming we mean 2024.
Yes.
Oh, it's fine.
2024. It's gonna take me a while.
Beginning of the year.
Only 2 days, so it's okay.
I'll make sure it gets checked.
Thanks, Sarah.
Move to approve with the correction.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
C is a resolution accepting quotation in the amount of $37,685 from Stu Hansen Dodge for a Ram 1500 crew cab SSV listed in the state of Iowa vehicle contract catalog, and accepting quotation in the amount of $29,050 from Stu Hansen Dodge City for the Dodge Charger Pursuit listed in the state of Iowa vehicle contract catalog, and authorizing the police chief to purchase the vehicles.
Good evening. Come before you to request purchase of 2 vehicles for the police department. These are to replace 2 vehicles we currently have in the fleet that are extremely problematic. One is 11 years old, and the other one has significant mechanical issues. In fact, I was notified this afternoon that our 2018 Tahoe now needs a new transmission, so that's an additional $8,000 that wasn't budgeted for. In calling around, because we do have $65,000 in the CEP for a new police vehicle. Stu Hansen does have 2 vehicles on the lot at this time, and with our current situation, I'm requesting to get 2 vehicles. The Ram would be used from the CEP funds, and then I'm requesting to use the balance for the Dodge Charger from the Speed Camera revenue fund.
Okay.
I'll be happy to answer any questions you have.
You're definitely needing them, so it's been one fight after the other, keeping them all going. So, yeah. Okay, thanks, Chief. It's call for a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
D is the first reading of an ordinance amending the Code of Ordinances, the City of Webster, City, Iowa, 2019 by amending Chapter 46, Article 4, Division 2, Section 46-171 pertaining to truck route.
And back there. So the original truck route ordinance originally stated that it was the owner or any person that was in charge of the operation of that truck. The main change that we proposed is to change it to where the owner or the person operating can be fined, not just the person that's in charge of it.
Okay. Call for motion.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
E is the first reading of an ordinance amending the Code of Ordinances of the City of Webster City, Iowa, 2019 by amending Chapter 46, Article 5, Division 1, Section 46-206 and Section 46-209 pertaining to parking regulations.
And this one was mainly a cleanup. There was a couple that were there was one that was in the wrong section. It was in a no parking zone when it should have been in a 5-minute parking zone. You've looked at it. If you have any questions, I'll answer the questions.
Yeah, it's pretty straightforward what you gave us. That one else said anything, did you? Call for a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
F is a resolution providing for notice of hearing on proposed plan specifications, both form of contract and estimate of costs for the purchase the 369 kV circuit breakers needed for the Risner substation for February 19 at 6:05 p.m.
We're looking to try to purchase the 3 breakers in advance. We're looking at approximately 72 to 77 weeks for lead times on those.
Yeah.
The engineer's opinion on probable cause is $225,000 excluding the taxes. So we would just like to take those out to bid to be proactive.
Okay. Call for a motion.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Thanks, Derek. G is a resolution authorising the street department supervisor to seek bids and proceed with the lowest bidder for concrete crushing in the amount not to exceed $60,000.
Brandon Council. So this is a yearly service that council spring and talk about. Figured I'd get on the ball, lead on this. This is for sub-base for all of our capital improvement projects and day-to-day operations. Any type of sidewalk replacement, driveway, patio, people, contractors in town can bring to the street department, and we pretty much we hire a contractor and we recycle that concrete and asphalt into sub-base. Like I said, a lot of our capital improvement projects and in-house projects have been paid for out of this rock, so it's been saving us a lot of money. This year, I do have on there that the contractor can't start till after May 1st. The reason for that being is get more material in stock to do this. And you see in the memo, last year, mobile crushing charged $8.25 per ton. Martin Marietta, the same rock, it's $18. Considerable change savings, and so we just want to move forward with seeking bids for that.
Call for a motion.
Move to approve.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
Item H is an update on the green waste site and the status of the air burner. Pull this up here.
Goodbye. I think it's already up, the master.
We normally give that to you to run. But you don't want me running it, but yeah, that.
It's supposed to. It should just be up there.
Yeah, I know your screen's up there, but this screen's up, but where did that go?
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, we try.
You keep talking a lot.
Okay. All right, so start off, the site, I guess. We've been having, just kind of summarize, our tree site, where the contractors and citizens used to bring down their brush. Everybody's been respecting it. Awesome, citizens and the contractors. I think I've only had one contractor come in, try to dump stuff, and he honestly, genuinely out of town didn't. And so talked to him, got that cleaned up. The one thing we have right now is we have, as you can see, the sticks and A-frames for barricades down at the bottom where we used to have the tree and grass site, or the grass site, sorry. And then we're using the stick and A-frame barriers where we're opening up from 7 to 4. We're not getting hardly not the amount of material that we were seeing, which I think is good. I know it is a time of year when people aren't out cutting branches and stuff like that, but in my opinion, once it starts to snow and high winds come up, then barricades are gonna get thrown around. We have as many sandbags on them as possible, but what I want to recommend is, since it's not like filling up as fast as we thought, with just the private citizens using, is to let you guys consider taking away the 7 to 4 and just leaving it open to the public, still eliminate the contractors, allow us to put our barricades away for the winter and store them so they're not blowing around and not looking organized. So that would be the first thing. If you go to the next one, right? Next photo. So, yeah, so our barricades, as you can see, are just right there. We're just take those down, and the barricades we keep here, just take them down, put them away. So I just asked you guys consider that, see what you think. They're talking about a little bit of snow next week. I'm not saying it has to be done today or tonight, but consider that. As far as an update on the air curtain burner itself, with it being the holidays and the transition from BD and myself, trying to reach these people has been playing, phone tag. Actually, Michael with the air curtain burner just called me on my way here. And so I've been trying to get folks, this Doug from SCS Engineering to work with the permit. I'm supposed to be receiving a permit to get approval, and that's when we can put the PO in and purchase the air curtain burner. Once we get the permit, that's 8 weeks. So then to build the air curtain burner, and then it's 2 days delivery. So I'm gonna make some phone calls and some emails tomorrow to get to the bottom of it, to see where we're at. Surprised I haven't seen anything yet, but I just figured we haven't talked about this in a while. Figured I'd give you an update on where we're at. And then as far as the brush site, it's being respected. I think, we've come a long way with it. As far as the wood chips goes, I need just to kind of recap. I know we were asked by the DNR to have the wood chips hauled out by next fall. I know BD was handling that, so in the transition, I'll kind of take that over. We are still hauling it out slowly, kind of making more contacts. I'm hoping maybe within the next couple meetings, I can give you an update as where we started, how much we've hauled out, what we have left to haul out, kind of what our plan is moving forward. And then we're gonna start out with a meeting here in the next week, kind of get as many folks as we can to who would be willing to take those. And then we're gonna make the best plan moving forward to meet that deadline. So any questions on the tree site itself or the burner? Adam Dickinson, been working with him as far as the electric, what he needs for power and stuff for the location and all that stuff. So he is on the loop on all this as well.
Do you think if we open it up, you can just keep an eye on it? If you think that it's getting carried away, then you can back to us and.
Absolutely. I think it's a thing, like I said, it's being respected. People are being great with it. I think it's for some reason, say we get a windstorm and all of a sudden it fills up like that. I think it's something we just addressed at a council meeting. We'll just put it in the agenda and we just discuss it and go from there. But right now, I'm happy with the way it's going.
I think there's no reason why we can't end up.
And you said for just like the residents, not like the tree surgeons, right?
Right, so let's just keep it the way it is.
Yep.
Just, it makes things moving forward, just leave it alone.
People can come after work now.
Yeah, because you hear a lot of stuff like, well, it's hard during the day. Okay, everybody's doing a great job. Let's give a little bit, let's do a little bit more. Let's see, do we gain a bunch? Do we not? And just take it one day at a time.
I think that sounds like a good idea.
Is that consensus of everybody?
Thank you.
Brandon? Zach?
Quick Star stuff's all done. I'm sure you guys have heard that they stuff now, so we can start building right away. So that get that one wrapped up, and then was also able to fortunately take up another house in town for abandoned. So you'll be seeing that in the next couple agendas to dispose of it accordingly. If you've done in the past. The rest is just junk nuisance, dangerous buildings, stuff like that, fun stuff. That's it.
All right. So I've closed session, meet in closed session to discuss the purchase or sale of particular real estate. Only where premature disclosure could be reasonably expected to increase the price a governmental body would have to pay for that property, or reduce the price a governmental body would have to receive for that property according to the Iowa Code 21.3J.
Move to approve to go to closed session.
Second.
All those in favour say aye.
Aye.
That's it, everybody. We're adjourned. We'll have a 5-minute